He hates the heat. I love the heat. Here we are. Listen, it's Monday. Are you one of those people that you think about? You don't. Never mind. I plan my meals for the week while I'm brushing my teeth on Sunday morning.
Bobby, do you need the cough?
I think our photographer. Go ahead. Come on. We're friends.
I thought you were dying just now.
There you go. Listen, if you're trying to figure out what to do this week in terms of meals, we got you covered.
Yep. Bite of the Big Apple segment, we're giving you a sneak peek at all the new and notorious New York eateries where you can eat until your heart's content. Joining us from Michelin starred SHMONÉ is Mediterranean Israeli restaurant in the West Village. Executive chef Orianna Shapira.
Yes.
Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for bringing hummus and the patty wans. The patty pans.
Patty pans. Tell us about, first of all, how are you staying so nice in the heat?
It's very nice in here, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think that's the reason.
I just wondered if a chef had like
rose
a special
water.
Yeah, that's what it is.
You know, you might be used to the heat, so
Right.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it helps. Maybe it helps.
Tell us about SHMONÉ.
Well, SHMONÉ, I moved there actually pretty recently. It is our Michelin-starred restaurant, which you said, in the West Village, located on A Street. It's a very vegetable-forward, like. Exactly
what we see here. All this produce she grows herself. She doesn't. I asked her.
I was going to say, yeah. This is definitely this is great hot weather food though. It's not too heavy.
Oh yes, which
is healthy.
Yes,
it is very healthy. Which is funny because in Israel people typically eat this for breakfast, and it is actually like a good breakfast kind of like summery dish.
Yeah.
Even though it does feel slightly heavier. But I can promise you this one wouldn't be heavy.
Let's make something, but let's also talk about why your hummus is different.
Yeah.
Because I always like to have a little tasting of hummus and find out which ones are the best hummus.
Okay.
So let's find out why yours is the best, okay?
Well, I'm going to take you through the process of how we actually...
I've never seen him this interested in a food item.
I'm telling you, my wife started making our own hummus, and now I'm on a hummus kick. I'm obsessed. I eat it 15 times a day. I'm so sorry. I'm wasting time.
No. You're good. You're good. You're totally good. So I'm actually going to take you through the process of making the hummus.
Let's do it.
So what we do typically is we take garbanzo beans. We like to take typically the smaller type of garbanzo beans. Those are better for hummus.
Okay. Fresh or canned? Don't be ridiculous.
Fresh.
I mean,
like fresh dried.
Okay.
Not fresh.
She also grows those in
right.
the backyard.
And then what else?
This is spicy. This is Italian long hots, which is actually these peppers right over here.
Okay.
We chop them up really finely, and we just put olive oil over the top, so it kind of is like a nice, fresh, spicy sauce.
Wow.
Yes.
And you mix it all together.
What other ingredients? The garbanzos, this pepper, and what else?
So that is actually the paste. So I'm going to describe to you how we actually get to the paste.
Okay.
Which we make out of these, which we cook them.
Cool.
Okay.
We cook them until they get nice and really, really soft. They kind of like start breaking down. They get this like mild kind of brown color hinge to it. And then you could use any food processor. I typically use the Thermomix, which is a great machine, but not everyone has that at home.
I feel like I'm on an infomercial, right? This is fantastic.
Okay.
But any food processor at home really works great.
Anything to just break it down.
Exactly. But I wouldn't use a Vitamix or something like that would heat it up.
Oh, okay.
So just a food processor or something similar to that.
Right.
But we grind those up with trina, which is a sesame paste, and lots of ice. Some salt and citric acid.
Cool.
Super simple.
Super simple.
Do I just dip one of these in there? Or
No,
I don't recommend you to do that, but I did get you guys pita.
Did you make the pitas? Is your pita?
So I brought these from Miznon, which is one of our restaurants.
Those are your homies?
Can we?
Yes, of course, of course.
Would you take one of these? Just take it.
Yeah, here's a video. This is fantastic.
want
Oh,
to
this is
pass this
good.
Well,
So we got them
good.
nice and fresh this morning.
Yep.
Chef, thank you so much.
Of course.
This is a perfect way to spend. What are we dipping in? In here?
I would say in this one, but you want, we can make a plate together.
You
love
guys,
this
you
knife.
guys
It's
make a
fantastic.
plate together. You at home, head over to SHMONÉ. It's at you heard her, A Street. For more information, go to shmonenyc.com.